Hockey's growth in America once skated parallel with dropped gloves.
When it was back in the days of the Dusters, used to come to a fight and hope that a hockey game broke out.
Now fast forward to present day, where fighting is still popular to some.
I think it's a big part of the game.
But others are torn.
I think there's a time for it. I think there's a place for it. But the one thing that I honestly really struggle with is the fact that I'm a dad, and I don't love it. And then when it does happen, I'm just hoping that nobody gets hurt.
Just in the last decade, fighting in the AHL is down more than 15%. That number, according to hockeyfights.com. Just this year in the AHL,
we are down a little over 20% in fights in the league.
So as you can see, there are fewer players in here for fighting out there. Now that's because the league is thinking out of the box, developing new rules to balance safety with excitement. So why this steep decline? Well, many credit the changes made to Rule 46. Changes established before the season started, which include an automatic game misconduct for staged fighting, a 1-game suspension for 10 fighting majors, and a 2-game suspension for 14 fighting majors.
And that doesn't do the team any good if they're short a player. You know, and that happens in minor leagues. The rosters are a little shorter. If you got injuries, now you have somebody having to sit out a suspension.
AHL President David Andrews says the goal is twofold: eliminate stage fights and enforcers.
I have no problem with spontaneous fights. I love the fact that the leagues are trying to get rid of the staged fighting.
The mentality of everyone is changing. I don't agree with it. A couple of guys don't agree with it, but it's the people behind their desks who decided that it's better for the league.
But with the game getting faster and more skilled, is fighting still a necessary commodity?
I'm seeing getting raised. It's sad to say, it hurts to say for me, but the way it goes right now, I don't see it to be in the NHL or in hockey in close to 5 years.
I don't think necessarily that the league will get rid of it, but you're going to see less and less of it. And I still think it's a great sport whether we have it or not.
So next time you pay to see a fight, don't be disappointed when just a hockey game breaks out. Reporting in Binghamton, Tyler Feldman, 12 Sports.